You're watching Good Business San Diego.
Welcome back. The following is brought to you by Origin Modern Health and Wellness. Today we're going to give you a much different perspective on what you may know about chiropractic treatment. Dr. Vivek Soham is the owner and founder of Origin Medicine Health and Wellness. And they offer a specific type of scientific chiropractic care. And it's unlike any alignment technique that you might be familiar with. Dr. Soham joins us today with details on this innovative approach to back and neck pain and all throughout your body. We know a lot of it starts there and then just moves all around. So, Dr. Soham, this is a new term to many people, including myself. What is the NUCCA, or do you call it NUCCA? NUCCA method. What is that?
Yeah, so NUCCA is the National Upper Cervical Chiropractic Association. It basically means the upper part of the neck, similar to where this model is right here. And it's a protocol that doesn't involve any twisting, popping, or cracking. It's very gentle, very precise. We measure down to 1/4 degree, 1/2 millimeter, looking at your brainstem in particular, and how your entire body is connected.
And so the model here that we're looking at, this is the top of your spine, the base of your skull, top of your spine.
Yeah, this is the bone that we adjust. This will be the back of your head. And the brain and all the nerves come down that way.
And so what is the technique that you use that may differ from what people traditionally think of as chiropractic care?
Yeah, it's the NUCCA protocol. So the NUCCA organization developed a technique called the NUCCA protocol that doesn't involve any of that twisting, popping, or cracking to help alleviate things like migraines, headaches, vertigo, and hormonal imbalances. So
this treatment is more effective, or it's just less invasive, or is it both?
I'd probably say a combination of both to a high degree. We have about a 96% resolution rate for migraines after 3 months.
That's exceptional.
Better rate after a longer period of time, and similar with vertigo as well. So there's method to the madness, and there's no guessing with people's health.
So I understand this is a very specific protocol that involves 4 different steps. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so we begin with a full body global assessment because this is the entry point, but you're a whole individual. So we want to measure your neurology, your biomechanics. We take 3D imaging of the head and neck, and then when we position the person on the table, everything's done, mapped out, so it's very gentle.
Which I think a lot of people that have been through chiropractic care would appreciate. There's a real distinct difference. Right? So I know that you're taking care of the general public, like viewers watching today, but you also have some other divisions within the practice too. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we take care of, we have a corporate wellness arm, so we service corporate clients for wellness as well as access to NUCCA care, and then Origin X is our sports performance division, where we work with national organizations, sports teams, and elite athletes as themselves.
What is the feedback that you get from patients when they undergo this kind of chiropractic care? And you said before we even got started here, you don't even really refer to this as chiropractic care because you think that there might be that perception. What do people tell you when they go through this kind of treatment as opposed to what they already know?
The biggest feedback we get is they love how infrequent they have to come. It's about creating as much independence as possible and really just focusing on getting them to where they need to be and allowing their brain and body to hold that alignment. And so, yeah, patients are like, oh, this is so easy. This doesn't feel exhaustive to go to, or they don't feel the hesitation to come in. So it's an enjoyable process for them. And the downside is I don't get to see the patients as often. So I want them to be out there, but it's also good to see them enjoying their lives and not stuck in my office.
Okay, I understand you have 2 offices now and plans for expansion. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we have 1 office in Ocean Beach and 1 in Carlsbad, and we have a 3rd one here that we're about to officially launch and open in Beaverton, Oregon.
Okay, well, best of luck with that. Come back and tell us more.
Yes.
And thanks for the introduction to this. There's a lot to absorb, but I think people will be really, really surprised by what it is that they learn when they come in for an appointment. And again, it's that preconception as to what it is that chiropractic care is all about. You're reinventing that. So
thank you.
Thank you so much. More information online at origin.health, and we'll be right back.